yɛbɛda obi bia ase ne asan so ama obi bia kwa basonko de abaye nkasa TV eso ene ne de kan ohwe nkasa TV amekọ so anam asere so be subscribe obe like na wasan so share mema remfi so be mi odoma ne so ye de bitu bia na so nya bi ahwe nya bi etie ye nto akasebo no so de emu ensem mu nkyere mu ne yemfa mu emeso ho a na ekire se eye Duncan Williams, a Reverend Makope, a Reverend Obofo, and a Prophet Kofi Odro, or Munaya, so for as a form me and Sam Wagan and Memhanom. Now, a Sembi Ababo in Conform and Sawaya Yasan Getua, Reverend Obofo, a of opinion, no, and now no day, a year anointed palace. Chapel a buyer and a year Alabaster Miracle Church and so near the buyer a year Prophet Kofi Odro and I call Duncan Williams and so I didn't dance so a better and then a police for a coaching for me and some way. Meaning I need the can ever cheer a year Duncan Williams a decaying and son uncle form you knew a bomb dear so form you knew a bomb dear so a betchy or more edit at twice so yes I'm Breno you could see him more in Chiremo.
Number one in Ghana.
Witness and his evidence.
Sir, please give your full name to the commission.
I was a man for by Bermu, none another attorney general.
Huzaifa, that he filmed interrogations and executions of certain persons. The commission now requests that you produce to it these film recordings made by Mr. Riyad Huzaifa at the interrogation and the killing of Corporal Halidujiwa, Lance Corporal Andrews Bamfusa Kodye Ado, and others at the Air Force Base, Accra, on or about March 1984.
If that was his claim, the closest I came to saying anything near to what you're describing was an interrogation of one of the dissident groups. Prior to that was when some of them were brought from the Brongahafo Sunyani region, offloaded, and then there was a Malik on the floor. I'm talking about the tape. And the next scene was, what you call it?
Sir, it's yes. The commission is asking that you produce
if
you have it in your custody.
I'm trying to tell you that I don't have it.
You don't have it.
What I'm telling you, what I know about it, I have seen excerpts of it, but I cannot produce it. It could either be with Warrant Officer, late Warrant Officer W. Tete, between him and the security apparatus, or broadcasting, I don't know.
Sir.
And he was the only one who had a video equipment, you know, in those days. So he proved to be a very useful person in those days. So it wasn't just a question of filming things, activities that were engaged in within the units around the countryside, but most important of all, I'd say some of these issues related to intelligence matters, like what you're just talking about. Yes.
And where was he required to keep the tapes? In whose custody were the...
The late President J.J. Rawlings and Abusuaye who said to say and paying for Tutunano, Obi or your former president no. Obi or your former president no. A year former president who for a maniko PMO or commissioner enquiry. Emma HSA to Tunano, a mamu hui, what the masote, who say Papano and Etuano. And timer during a kufuado ne 8 years tenure abusua amanfo bebre na omunjuma say amanfo bebre eye haircut bi akeno for reata de baaye eye corruption a ekọ so ewo eye akufuado amamu mu na enye corruption ketwa enti papa bi a ye friend Karma group of company sa papa yi oba abonten eye pensioners no musika nyina aloke Obabonte Castle ni sika was saving for almost 30 years. Abusuya 30 good years. Akufuado mo de omonsa atoto so. Ama sika kra o de to aduru kra no kra oni bi. Papa no obabonte be kan. Momi enkonko ti papa na sem o san so be kan ye ba ye de dia si e wo political highway ni so e de amamo.
to do that so analytically you will not buy. I and all my money, I must confess, I know I'm on air. The money that I saved to take care of my pension time has been taken over by the banking cleanup. So I don't have my money to support such a wonderful book. And if I tell how much that I saved for over 30 years to take care of my position now, you weep for me. And I get nervous. How at my age to pick it as Minister of Finance? Because the legitimate money that I made has been taken over and I'm not being paid. Meanwhile, I've gone to Parliament within the budget that they are paying us. They have been paid. About 800 of my people have died.
800.
Others have got stroke. And when we meet, we see a lot of our people in wheelchairs. That's what the government wants us to be. That's what you want me to be. My right hand side of my mind told me that save, continue to save towards the future. Now, I cannot even afford 1,000 cedis to buy this wonderful book.
Abusua Kama group of company ena HSE papa no yete ne nka no nyame emfa ne kra ensie ye. Nyame emfa ne kra ensie ye. Ni sika o saving for 30 years ne nsa anka. Abusua enti no according to Alaska the Don. According to Alaska the Don, osi papa ye fe no former president Akufo-Addo ye set up committee, ye establish a committee near the BPM. Awo eye committee nanim na yem investigate no krono a wabɔ ɔman no ɛkwan a ɔmde Ghana afa so ɛka twitwiri bia ɔmokɔ so agu Ghana so National Cathedral amna almost $90 million if I stand to be corrected. Sesika no amna na ɔmo antu the PDS scandal abusua Bank of Ghana eka omo boy omo $60 billion says can na enkofui HD entino osre the Attorney General and President Mama say enemy yana yen seti commission of inquiry na yen fa investigate former President Akufo-Addo na yen prosecute no na wadi Ghana bone mom yen ko na yen konkoti ensema Alaska the Don ede etuja unsubscribe ya subscribe na hit on the notification bell na share ma afofron so ensa into me enka bi aha gossip politics TV so medamase
They are criminals and they are thieves. I'm sure Facebook I want to FM official just like the page. Now near Dennis Miracle Abuaji, you see Dennis Miracle Yangwangwade Abuaji soa yesi yope mema yesi Abuaji.
Hey, Alaska the Don. Oh, Phyllis Papa.
Kaisa Dennis Miracle Abuaji na nanadwa oye wasan osi Dennis asanti we yinedi eti Dennis no yofunte. Me just like the page you know. Now Dennis Miracle Abuaji kotua Asempa FM. Na ode eye Sammy Gyamfi say anya no kreda see as yenye pension scheme. Enfa ma koku akuafo a